Hello everyone, welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Last time we finished up Duelist Kingdom. Now we're in the Battle City arc. Here we go. Battle City begins. Yugi was disturbed that there was now an unknown foe attempting to take his Millennium Puzzle. He felt unprepared. He didn't know enough about the puzzle to understand what dangers he now would have to face. Hey, how's it going, Yug? Not so great. I need your help. And does the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle. Whoever it was that stole the puzzle seemed to know a lot about its past. That remind the spirit how well he knows about it. But hanging out with you might help him figure things out. Oh yeah, so they had like a little date thing, not date thing, but like going out with the Pharaoh for Taya. It was actually a pretty funny episode, I had to say. It's a filler episode that sets up the Battle City tournament thing, which is pretty funny. Sure, but how exactly am I going to do that? You know, you always have great advice. Just talk to him. The spirit and Taya spent the day together. They went to Dynamo Museum, which had just opened their Egyptian exhibit. Yeah, Yugi kept the secrets with the Pharaoh for the whole time, and it's like, yeah, I'm going to summon you out right in front of Taya. And Yugi got pissed. It's like, this isn't a duel. What is this? Super funny. They saw an ancient stone carving that despite a battle between a sorcerer and a pharaoh, the pharaoh bore a striking resemblance to Yugi, while the sorcerer looked just like Kaiba. As they stood in a aisle of their discovery, a mysterious woman walked up to greet them. My pharaoh, I've been expecting you. Huh? Who are you? I am Yugioh of the Egyptian Historical Society. I have uncovered many mysteries about you, and these ancient carvings use the magic of the Millennium Necklace. Another Millennium item? Like your Millennium Puzzle, this necklace affords me certain powers with it. I have gazed 5,000 years into the past of a time when evil sorcerers threatened to destroy the entire world. However, there was one king who possessed a magic power enough to stop this evil threat. The pharaoh who saved the world was you, and now the time has come for you to rescue mankind once again. To rescue mankind from what? How do you know the world is in danger of being destroyed again? My Millennium Necklace also shows me visions of the future, my pharaoh. The events of the past will occur once again, and that same great evil will return to threaten us. How will I recognize this evil? I know that your memory has faded and that you seek many answers. I also know a duel monster tournament is beginning. If you win, you'll find your answers. The tournament that Yugioh was referring to was Seto Kaiba's Battle City tournament. Joey and Yugi both received invitations to participate. All entrants were given a special transplant card known as a locator card. The winner of the duel was allowed to take both of the locator card and a rare card from the loser. Yeah, just stealing someone's card for keeps, which is crazy. If a duelist lost all of his locator cards, he was eliminated from the tournament. Only those who collected 6 locator cards would find the location of the tournament finals. The tournament attracted a group of duelists known as Rare Hunters. These evil duelists were thieves intent on stealing the most rare duel monster cards. Joey lost his Red Eyes Black Dragon to a rare hunter named Seeker. Hoping to win it his back, Joey challenged him to a rematch. Yeah, so this is the time when Sereni was about to have her eye surgery, and Joey was trying to hurry it back to the hospital to meet it because he picked up the dual disc with Joey at a random shop that actually had like a computer database showing the player with the rarest card, and contact the rare hunters. They faced each other, and Joey lost, but he still made it to the hospital for Serenity's eye surgery. You got my red eyes, and I want it back, so it's time to duel. I have no desire to duel you. I've already received you of your rare red eyes. My hunt for your deck is over. Well, that's too bad. I'm not leaving until I win my red eyes back. Joey, what's going on? Yugioh, he has the item my master desires. This guy owes me a rematch so I can win my red eyes back. I already told you that you have nothing that of any use to me, but perhaps your friend would be interested in being my next victim. It would be my pleasure to hunt the Duelist Kingdom champion and snare his dark magician. So I challenge Yugioh to a duel. Fine, Rare Hunter, I accept your challenge. It's the only way I can win back your card, Joey. If you win this duel, I'll hand over my dark magician to you. But if you lose, you must return Joey's red-eyed black dragon. Alright, so this duel might be hell because if you watch the anime, he has a card that, damn it, he has, let's say, a card that could win the duel. He has Exodia. Yeah, not fun. And he has so many drawing cards. It is not fun at all. So you gotta watch out because he will destroy you. And he has a lot of high defensive attacking monsters too. So again, you got to watch out. Okay, we're gonna set these two cards face down. But yeah, he's very scary because again, he has super high defensive monsters like that, and you just can't really do much. And hopefully, he does not draw Exodia. Okay. Wait, what? Are you serious? Hell yeah! No. Oh my god, he had all three of the left legs in his hand. That's the worst hand ever. Yes, he has 3 copies of everything. And during the anime, he actually cheats because he had like special ink on his cards that he knows what piece he can draw, which is, cheating. But holy crap, we got super lucky. We destroyed all his pieces of Exodia. The only way he can win is he has to somehow get them back in his hand. Oh, there's a red lice. And there's... Okay. You see what I mean about, like... Okay. So we got Reckless Green, Head Exodia, and right arm. So he picks Head. See what I mean? This could be hell. Alright! You know what? Let's destroy the remaining Exodia heads. Oh, he had one in his hand, and the other one's in his deck. That's super weird, because usually Seeker won't summon any Exodia pieces, but whatever. Hey, look at this! Monster Reborn! Let's bring back Joey's Red Eyes! So I thought this duel was going to be hell because... again, you see what he did. He has 3 of every single drawing power card, so 3 duality, which that card was never been invented during this era, which is funny. 3 graceful charities and 3 pot of greed. So yeah, he has all the drawing cards, and you saw Reckless Green, and I think he has Jar Green too. Agreed too, I assume. All right. Let's do this. I don't know what his face down could be. It could be another high defensive monster. So let's destroy that and give him Silverfang. Yeah, it's stone statue. I mean, he would have taken the same amount of damage if I decided to attack with the red eyes. He would be still taking 2,500 no matter what. But it's better be safe than never. Oh boy. Oh, we got another stone statue. Got a piece of a right arm, left arm. Picks left arm of all things, so I don't know why. And he ends his turn. That's what I'm saying. Like, he usually don't summons his. I don't know why I did that. He usually doesn't summon his monsters or his Yugioh pieces. He'll keep them in his hand as much as possible. But that's super weird. Alright, that was the super easy duel. Yeah, you won. Yeah, part of the situation is that if Joey tells Yugi that he has Exodia, Seeker will just rip that card in half. But he just figured it out. I'm taking Joey's Red Eyes and your Relocator card. I lost! I failed! Forgive me, Master! I tried my best, please! Oh, no, please! Don't be angry! Yugi, that wacko's lost his mind. Remember me, Yugi? Actually, perhaps you don't. You were trapped in that puzzle when I dueled little Yugi. Yeah, so little notice is that he will have the Millennium logo, like on the Yugi's Millennium item, on his forehead. So he's like getting possessed right now. Congratulations on defeating my rare hunters, though he was the weakest duelist in my crew. My other minions will prove more formidable. You, what's with this freak show? Pharaoh, I waited for you for years. Finally, after all this time, I will destroy you. I will not allow my other were hunters to fail like this one. I have little time for his kind of foolishness, so I'll take over his body and trap his mind in the shower room. I'm in control. How do you control him? Each of the Millennium items contains its own unique power. So mind control is a simple task with my Millennium Rod. Allows me to introduce myself. Remember my name, Merrick. Merrick, what is it you want from me, Merrick? I want what belongs to me, and I'll take it using the strength of the Egyptian god cards. The Egyptian what? Millennium ago, a trio of powerful behemoths rampaged through the ancient Egypt. These Egyptian god monsters spread destruction throughout the world until the pharaoh sealed them away for eternity. But then Pegasus created dual monsters, and he restructured these mighty beasts as cards. With these Egyptian gods, I can destroy you and claim the power I deserve. You never claimed the Millennium Puzzle. You misunderstood. I want more than the power of the puzzle. I want the Pharaoh's power, the boundless energy of the ancient ruler himself. With it, no one will stand in my way. I'll use the almighty magic I gain to conquer and lead the world. I will be unstoppable. The end is near, Pharaoh. It's my world now. Not yet, Merrick. I'm beginning to understand why Yugioh asked me to participate in the Battle City. It's my destiny to stand between you and the evil powers you seek, and I will. Pharaoh, your days are numbered. Enjoy the game while you still can, because your reign is coming to an end. Man, that was weird. I knew that guy was a big creep, but who knew that he was just a front for another creep? Here, Joey, take your white eyes back. You can hold on it. It isn't mine to take, pal. You want it fair and square. Besides, the rare hunters collect tons of these rare cards. Their decks are all souped up, so I know they're gonna be tough to beat, even for you. You always had my back, so it's time I help you for a change. That's why I want you to keep my red eyes. I know it's going to come in handy for y'all sometime. Besides, this means that a part of me will be part of your deck. It's kind of cool knowing that I'm helping y'all save the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm still in the contest because I still have the rare card requirement covered. Red Eyes wasn't the only rare card in my deck. You gave me another rare card way back when I first started playing Duel Monsters. Remember? The Time Wizard? Yep, it bailed me out of jams at Duelist Kingdom, and I know it's going to save my butt in Battle City. You know, when y'all think about it, both of our hearts are in our decks. We're a team. together. We won't let any duelist beat us. We'll whoop this merit creep and his rare hunters goon squad too so hard they won't know what hit them. They'll be sorry that they were decided to mess with us. Thanks, Joey. I'll take care of Red Eyes. You're a true friend, Joey, and together we can take on any evil that comes our way. Alright, we got a signature card of Right Arm Forbidden One. Alright, let's go to the next one, the Master of Magicians. As the Battle City tournament continued, Merrick learned that the Egyptian god card he was seeking has been played. Almost the Tormentor has been played? Yes, moments ago in Battle City, and where I identified the card's owner, Seto Kaiba. Of course. How do you know, sir? It's quite simple. My sister Isishu conspires against me. She gave Kaiba that card to stop me. I should have known Isishu as being in this whole tournament. She used her Millennium Necklace to foresee the events of the Battle City. Isishu knew if she gave Obelisk the Tormentor to Kaiba, he'll throw a tournament out of greed to obtain the other Egyptian god cards. Sir, shall I order a team of rare hunters to pay Kaiba a little visit? No, leave Kaiba to his games. First, I'll need to weaken the Pharaoh. Dispatch Arcane to take down Yugimoto. Later in the Battle City tournament, a strange clown lured Yugi to a secret lair with dangerous contraptions. Welcome, Yugi. I am the illusionist known as Arcana, and soon your favorite card, Dark Magician, will be dueling for me. Only a true Master of Illusion deserves to hold a Dark Magician. You will never understand its full potential. That's enough, Arcana. I know it must be hard to think of your favorite card in another duelist deck. Well, I challenge you to a duel. The winner will take the loser's Dark Magician, and I accept. Be honest, Yuki never took Arcana's Dark Magician. Spoiler alerts. You must know that when a duelist builds his deck, he chooses his favorites from many different types of cards. But sometimes a card can choose a duelist. The two are connected, and the duelist can tap into the card's true power because each is bound by the heart of the cards, and Dark Magician has chosen me. Enough. Let's shuffle our decks and let's the show begin. So this is a shadow duel. On the ground when they're dueling, there's like little saw blades. It's called lightsabers or whatever it's called in the 4K version, but in Japan, and I think it's called dub. I think it's subbed. Subbed to dub. I can't remember off the top of my head what's it over in Japan versus English. So like English for kids is like a light blade, which is like if you get hit, you just go to the side of the shadow realm. While in Japan is an actual saw blade. Yeah, fun, isn't it? Okay, he's gonna start burning me. I don't like this hand at all. I'm actually. I might just draw 5. I don't care. But I know Swords of Feeling Light might hurt, but God, this hand's even more ass. There's that. Set. Your move. Yeah, drawing Dark Magician. Jeez. Alright, let's tribute this card for Dark Magician Girl. Battle. Attack. Oh my god. Oh, hey, hold up. Venus Chain wasn't there until Synchro era? Come on, man. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Tribute the Dark Magician Girl for another Dark Magician Girl. And this was the episode that they introduced the Dark Magician Girl. Alright, let's see what the. Hopefully, the other face down is not what I think it is. Oh, it's another stealth for her. Oh my god. Really? Can we stop drawing into swords? Oh my god. Yay. Uh-oh. Someone his Dark Magician. Oh, it's not the Arcana version. No. I think I lost, to be honest. Because I believe it's Big Shield Guardian. Yeah, I pretty much lost here. Damn it. I mean, it's because the sword is up. That's the main reason. I mean... Oh, well, yeah, I definitely lost now. Shit. Well, I guess Yugioh just lost his soul. I should have special summoned Dark Magician. I didn't think about that. I could special summon Dark Magician Girl, had that spell card set, flip it when he was trying to attack. I just didn't think about that. Alright. Ooh. Look at his hand. It's so trash, dude. No. Okay, so we're gonna switch to the defense, and we're gonna set this magical hats, so we can start thinning out the deck a little bit, because this is such a bad hand. Oh, okay. Alright, summon this. What's it say? When this card is the only monster in the zone, gets it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's actually thin out the deck a bit. Let's take that one. This is not really a good card. And do we have another brain control? We don't. Probably that. I'm just thinning out the deck. That's the reason. If you were like, I was like, why are you doing this? Okay. We'll tribute our Magnet Warrior for Dark Magician Girl. Battle? Attack. God, dude. Oh, what? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna take 800? Yeah. That's fine. Oh. No. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, that's not a quick spell. If I for some reason D-spell's a quick spell for some reason. Alright, let's pop this. And we'll tribute 2 monsters for a Dark Magician. And we'll play Monster Reborn. Reborn. Dark Magician Girl. Oh man, maybe if I kept Ectoplasma up on the field, I probably could got him to real low life points because he'll have like what 7,000. So you have 5,000 right now, so he'll be at 25. Then then pop my pop. Yeah, I could have beat him because I could have. No, he'll probably like he'll have 250 life points left. The hell? Oh my god. What's it say? It can attack directly this turn. Oh. Well, I just won, so we'll just attack with this and attack with Dark Magician. We did it. This can't be! There is no way you could have defeated me, Yugi! I am the greatest magician in the world has ever known! You relied on trickery to win instead of trusting the respect of the heart of the cards. Arcana is gone, so we meet again, little Yugi. I'm sure I have no introduction. Show your face to me, Merrick, you coward! I'll reveal myself to when the time is right, and no sooner. Once I obtain that's mine, and you know everything that what I want. The unlimited power of the ancient puzzle, the ancient pharaoh. The spirit that lives within your puzzle. Tell me why you want the pharaoh's power. Because the power is rightfully mine, and once I have it, I will be unstoppable. The world will belong to me, and no one will stand in that way of my destiny, especially from not you. Oh yeah? Just watch me, Merrick. Listen, little Yugi, my family has slaved for centuries protecting the tomb of the pharaoh until his return. For what? I should be the pharaoh. Never. You won't get the powers of the pharaoh, and I'll make sure of it. Ha! We'll just see about that. My destiny can't be stopped. Don't you see if it's only a matter of time? The 3 Egyptian god cards, along with your Millennium Puzzle, will belong to me. Then I will strip the pharaoh of its ancient powers and infuse them to myself. Merrick, you won't never defeat me in a duel, so you'll never get your greedy hands on my puzzle. I promise you, my sands of Egypt, the pharaoh's power will be mine. Another of my slaves is already in Battle City, waiting to defeat you and take your puzzle, and he holds an Egyptian god card. And what's the name of this card? Beware the Quiet One. We'll meet again, Yugi. Alright, next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, we're going to continue on the Battle City arc. Till next time. Later.